Alright, no. Dogs are tuning in, and I just received that parcel from eBay, and this equipment is quite sensitive, so I just want to make sure I open it in front of the camera. Just let me put my address down because I don't want to necessarily share it with the world. That was a bit silly. I could have just cut it out, but it doesn't really matter. Right. I did it the Russian way, so right. And this is delivered by these guys. So obviously not the best in the history of deliverance, but okay, let's not complain. Let's just get on with it. This is for my home studio VU meter. Old-fashioned but modern. Old-fashioned but modern. So, but as I said, this is sensitive because it has a mechanical part in it. So I just want to make sure that that it's arrived in a good shape. Obviously, I'm not complaining. I'm not blaming the. I'm not blaming anybody, but it needs to work. And if it doesn't, then obviously there is a problem. Right. So we've got here USB lead. This is for the charging. Ah, lovely. We got the remote control, which is also sexy, and this is the equipment itself. And it looks lovely. Now that's what I said. You have to be careful because these are mechanical parts, so you don't really want to shake it or dump it because it can break. Now, what we got? Let's bring the camera a bit closer. Big. This is the input, so that's where you put in your whatever record player or whatever you want. Then you have USB 5 volt, which is kind of okay, but I certainly would have preferred a power supply. In a way, it's not too bad because USB is so big these days. You have it everywhere, so you can play it somewhere in the countryside. You don't necessarily need to have mains, which is good. You can run it from a battery bank, which is also great. So you don't even have to have any type of mains going. And then we have here the outputs. That is a bit weird. That is. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, what you mean? What you mean in, and then out, in? So what is what here now? So what is what here? So is it now the input or is that the output, or what's going on here? I mean, this is stupid. But check this out. So normally what it should be, this should be the inputs. So you put in the radio, you put in the your CD player, you put in your AUX, you put in your whatever, and then you have here the output. But it says here input, and it says here output. So it also says input output. So what is what here? I mean, this is who the hell can I mean, I know it's from China and they call themselves designed by one little bear and dog. Possibly they misspelled the dog because the way this is designed, it looks like a bunch of ducks. That's for sure. I mean, how idiotic is this? And the size. I mean, yes, they said it's 30 centimeters, which is fine, but on the video, on the picture, they show that it's normal. in a rack, you know, it fits in a stereo rack, but it just doesn't. That is hilarious. 4 in, 1 out. Yes, of course. I mean that manual is somewhat insane as well. Wow. I mean, I'm really sorry, guys, but I just can't figure this out. I mean, the way it's described here, basically the way it's described. And let me just go upstairs and grab a cable and bring it down to you because this is the only way to for me to show. Right. Now the way I understand this, the way this is written, this is the way. Now this is the output, okay? So red in here, okay, and white in here, okay. But how what that's supposed to be? Because I can't put it here because it's clearly say input. So basically, my input would be here, yeah, and here. I mean, what is this? Oh, sorry. No, because oh no, sorry. It would be here and here. So what is this? What is this? That is absolutely stupid. Or I am stupid. That's also a possibility, of course. My God, this is stupidness beyond belief, man. Input. Yeah. Well, the best thing to do is just go upstairs and try it. There's nothing else I can do. Absolutely mind blowing. Stupidness par excellence. Well, the only way that this gear and then it would work, that this gear would recognize if that is an input or an output. So both this can become this can become an output or an input, and this also can become an input or an output. So this gear is smart enough with a microprocessor or something to realize if a little bit of power coming in, like let's say from a DVD player, then it's logical that this is an input. And if nothing is put inside here, then it must be an output. So if this is going to an amplifier, which in my case it will be, then it becomes an output, and my record player is gonna go here on the input, and my DVD player here. Then this becomes an input because no way, no other way. There's absolutely no other way. Now there's a function key, but which functions you want to use? Microphone line in. I mean, what are those? I mean, what are these things? What that's supposed to be? Oh wow. Oh wow. Input channel button. D. Short press to choose one channel to work independently. Long press to choose the channel to work with the current channel. Huh? Short press to choose one channel to work independently. Long press to choose the channel to work with the current channels. Wow. The black light, the black light of VU2 dark version can be adjusted. Need to open the chassis, and there are adjustable resistors on the left channel and the right channel. Now, so imagine my mother buys this, so she needs to open up the chassis and find the adjustable resistors to adjust the backlight on that unit. Not on that one because this is a light version. I didn't go for the black version. I mean, these Chinese are absolutely insane. I mean, because the channels are connected in common ground, a little common ground noise of some audio system may be generated when there are multi inputs. This is normal. Oh wow, this is fun. Now, listen, is 100, 140 quid. I got it actually cheaper. It's 179. I got it cheaper because I bought on eBay and someone already opened it up. Uh, it's brand new, but it was open, so it didn't come in the original package. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this, and wow, that's pretty crazy. The Chinese are coming, that's for sure.